Nate.
Oh no, you're the one that said Nate.
So when you're ready to tell me who Nate is, then we can go hang out. Until then, you can get out and you can hang out at your house.
Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Shaq. Today we're gonna see some crazy clips of the worst couples I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end. But let's jump into this first one, which is pretty ridiculous.
Poor man is so deep in the friend zone. Y'all, please wait. Okay, from Top Golf to dinner, flowers, ice cream, and horseback riding, you outdid yourself on this on this friend date. Daniel, you wanted to set a standard for how I should be treated, and you sure set a high one. I thank God so much that he put an amazing friend like you in my life. Thank you for making me feel like a true princess. Still single? First of all, you rude. Hashtag still single though. Girl, you bogus. Somebody go get Daniel, okay? Because this child, that was just rude.
It's an evil world we live in.
And this is exactly why chivalry is dead. There's no reason to bring flowers, chocolate, take a girl to a nice 5-star meal, just to get this result at the end of it. If a girl really likes you, it doesn't matter what you bring. You could come in empty-handed, do absolutely nothing like this for her, and she'll still like you. But boy, if she finds you unattractive, no matter what you do for her, no matter how kind you are, there's no way to escape the friend zone.
What's the coolest thing you found here?
Best thing?
Yeah, what's the best thing?
You three, but my wife won't let me bring you home.
He cold.
Nah, man.
I got a question for everyone. What is the simplest thing you guys have done?
This girl I was into stayed the night at my house, and well, she ended up going to this guy's house. She told me it was a party, but when I pulled up to pick her up, there was nobody there. And didn't say a word about it.
Went on a date with a girl. She brought her boyfriend.
What the hell?
I sat next to them.
That's terrible. What are you doing?
I was sick one time, and like her friend was taking care of her, and they needed food, so I Ubered Eats food to them. McDonald's, you know.
I would never want you to DoorDash me McDonald's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Whatever you want then.
Beta!
You know, some things shouldn't just be said. I'm not sure why these guys expose themselves like this on the internet. These are some crazy takes, especially the one who went on a date with the girl's boyfriend. But it seems like some of them are still simps deep down.
And every time I talk about it, like, every time I talk about it, then like I'll do it.
You going to jail. You're going to jail.
In an argument with your man, right? You know you're in the wrong. Yeah. Which one are you doing? Are you 1, crying? Are you 2, giving him sex? Or 3, saying sorry? Which one, honest?
Women don't say sorry. I never do anything wrong, so I've got nothing ever to say.
Always right.
Yeah. I'm carrying on the argument, I'm crying.
Offering sex? Obviously. I'm offering sex.
Crying?
Why are you crying?
Because then it's like guilt tripping it. So then they'll be like, oh no, it's fine, don't worry.
Crying, you know, like, or maybe like, you know, arguing, maybe gaslight.
Wow.
I'm saying sorry. If I'm wrong, I'm saying sorry.
That's a good woman.
That's what I'm talking about!
Yeah, gentlemen, you should already know that if your girlfriend is breaking down crying after being wrong, it doesn't mean that she's suddenly correct. Don't fall into these gaslighting tactics. A lot of them will cry just to try and manipulate you, so you can feel bad for them and I guess get rid of whatever they did wrong.
Birthday, sis. He brought me to the waffle. Thank you. Even the cashier had to look up. Even the cook had to look up. I got that much money. It's my birthday. He brought me to the Waffle House. That's so disrespectful. No, I'm tired of this, man. I want to go to Bahama Breeze.
Man, Bahama Breeze is too much.
We know everything on a million. All-Star, Scrambler. We want blueberry waffles. Walnut waffles.
Bahama Breeze actually ain't that expensive.
Thank you. You thought she was on your side. Bahama Breeze ain't expensive at all.
I work as a server.
No, ain't nothing to do with that. Because you got money, and he has no job. Since I've been taking care of him for 4 years.
So if a man with no job scraped up $12.15, you should appreciate that. That's all I'm saying.
That sounds so crazy. That sounds so sis, can you give me your best cake?
If you date a
give me the
Now listen, you guys can let me know in the comments what you guys think about the Waffle House as a birthday gift, but it doesn't matter. The fact that she's going up and talking to all of the people working there, exposing this man, is so wrong of her. And the crazy part is, majority of these women who do this will still stay with their man afterwards. Like, they're just exposing themselves. Like, if you really don't like this man, stop exposing him and just break up with him and leave the relationship. But we all know you won't do that.
A boyfriend. He's in the army.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How long you guys been together for?
Like a year.
A year?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you plan on getting married with him? Do you see that like being the future or no?
That's the plan, but I don't know. Guys!
How does he feel about you being like outside the clubs?
That's a
Do you even know?
oh
my god, no way, dude, this is so
That's a question.
A pot smoking slut.
Yeah, this man is over here serving the country while she is serving the streets. And another side note, why is that best friend getting so heated? The question wasn't asked to you.
Why am I badgered or called a gold digger or anything else when I say I don't want to work and I want my man to take care of everything for me financially, in life in general? I just want to be soft and carefree and worry free.
You and everybody else. But on the real though, I never understood how a grown-up can wake up and just want to do nothing.
Yeah, gentlemen, I like to call this woman a glorified pet. Someone who wants to do absolutely nothing, live a carefree lifestyle, doesn't know how to cook, clean, or do anything. You're better off getting a dog. They're more loyal.
Buy a dog. Die alone.
They're saving the best. What?
What you doing?
Dad, why are you busting in my room like that?
Where you get all that money from? Where you been at all night? Huh?
I dance.
You dance?
Yes,
what
I
kind of
dance.
You forward?
No.
Huh?
Stop trying to be funny. You always trying to be funny.
So
No,
you out here
it
exposing
doesn't
yourself
matter.
for money?
It doesn't
You gotta
matter.
go.
It
You're
doesn't
not going to
matter.
my house.
I'm
You
taking
gotta
care of
go.
my son, right?
I
Don't
don't
nobody
care.
in
You
this
and
house
your
help
son
me.
gotta go.
But don't nobody in this
You're
house
not
help me
doing
take
that.
care
That's
of
nasty.
him.
You only 18, you exposing yourself for money. Why don't
So
you go get a
what?
job
I
at McDonald's or
graduated.
something?
I graduated out because this
wanna
money
be like the
comes
rest of these
fast.
little nasty
You know how
little girls
fast
out
I
here?
made this money?
You wanna be
I
like
made
the
this
rest
money
of
in
these
2
little
months.
nasty girls?
I made this money in 2 months.
Bro,
You talking
that's
about
nasty.
McDonald's?
You gotta
Okay,
go.
it doesn't matter. I've
Go.
been helping you pay the bills, right?
Not everything revolves around money. This guy cares about who you are as a person. He's your dad. You think he cares about your money. You can't buy his approval. But let's continue on with the clip. It does get much worse.
Do you want help paying the bills or
I'm
not?
not raising no kids.
I've been
that's
helping you pay the bills,
that's
saving for my
exposing
apartment, getting
yourself.
my own car.
No.
I've been doing everything by myself. Why does it matter?
You exposing yourself for, come on now, for money? Really, daughter? That's what we doing?
Do
For
you
money?
see? I'm not
For
exposing
money?
myself for money. I'm exposing
Go
myself
ahead
so
on.
my baby can have a better life.
I'm
It's
not
not for
dealing with
money.
you.
It's so my
No,
baby can
not
have a
in my
better
house.
life. Like, what
Not
the fuck?
I
Okay,
don't care
so
what you
what?
do, but you can't do it in my house.
So I gotta leave?
Yes,
Okay, so then
you and that baby gotta go.
So then you gonna have, okay, you gonna be back in the same
No,
predicament you
care
was.
about none of
As soon
that.
as I leave, you gonna
No,
be back in the
you
same
ain't
predicament
my-
you was.
I
Like,
don't respect that.
You lying ass.
Yeah, no matter how much money a woman is making, every single father fully believes that they would rather have their daughter literally being broke than ever having to work a career like this. There's absolutely no excuse.
I started recording my date as soon as I noticed some red flags. He said he brought something fun, so I got scared. And right before our sushi came, he pulled these out. He told me they were chopsticks with a Star Wars reference. It was super weird, and he even brought some for me, but I said no.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
I'm not sure how this is weird or creepy. This is one of the coolest things I think I've ever seen. And honestly, I'm gonna try ordering some after this video.
Try to hide stuff without anything being found. They know that, and y'all know it's true. That's why y'all saying that. Them girl trips to Jamaica and Las Vegas, those ain't really girls trips. Those is hoe trips. Those is what those are.
Yeah, he's definitely not wrong with this one. Honestly, judging by the people's reaction and the women cheering, you already know it's true.
Rules for dating. I need to ask you out in 4 messages, whether that's on an online dating app or a text message. If they don't ask you out in 4 messages, they're probably not that interested, and you can ignore them. Second rule is that if they ask you what your availability is, you don't give it to them. You say, you can say oh, I can't do Wednesday, or things like that, but don't just give them availability. They have to pin you down and put in the work. Make them put in the work and
they have to put in the work. What about you? Don't you also want to go on a date with him? Because if it's just one-sided, that man's gonna quickly realize it and just ghost you. And then you're gonna wonder what you did wrong and why you're still single.
I must be pretty weak-willed because all it took was falling in love with a man, and now I'm not really need my maiden name. I don't really need it. I like your last name better anyway. Like, I'll just take that. I know he can do his own laundry. I know that he can clean the house, but I want to do it for him. I want to cook all his meals. I want to make sure he's getting all his whole grains, all his vegetables. I want to make sure he's getting all that protein. He has not asked any of this of me. It just kind of naturally kicks in. Like, these instincts just kind of come out of like, oh, now I have to take care of you when you're sick. Oops, I made you breakfast and it fits all of your dietary requirements. My bad. I think I got possessed by a housewife. Is that what happens?
No, that's how you become happy. That's the secret.
That's what I'm talking about! One night stand last night. And let me tell y'all, it was a mandingo? No. This man had a horse. Okay. It was just real big, okay? It was real big, all right? And I told him, I'm like, okay, all right, cause we go together now. Okay, like, if we having sex, we go together. So since we go together, I was like, well, how about you give me an inch a day so I can make sure I see you again. An inch a day for a week, right? Tell me why I didn't see that man after I only got 1 inch.
A pot smoking slut.
Now, women will experience stuff like this and then say that body count doesn't matter. How does that make any sense?
Oh yeah, you might as well skip me. No, thank you. No, thank you. There you go, skip me. Hell no.
We do.
No, thank you, bro. Skip me, bro.
What do we do? Explain.
Skip me, especially the blonde one. Hell, yeah, skip me, bro. No, thank you.
What did I do? What did we do?
No, thank you. I'm just not y'all type. I'm just not y'all type. Let's just say that.
What does that mean?
I'm just not y'all type.
Wait, so what? You think you see some fine? You're not like.
Maybe I'm just not y'all type.
How you know? How do you know this? What?
It's pretty wild how some women care so much about validation from random people. One guy rejected 3 girls and all of them are about to have a heart attack. It's really not that serious.
The sad thing is, he probably bought them tickets to go and watch that game there. And she's just sitting there cheating. Unlucky on that fella. God bless him there.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Now in my opinion, I think she's trying to make it super obvious and kind of show him. She doesn't even seem to care if she gets caught.
So who comes first? Your sister, your mom, or me?
Definitely my mom. Definitely my mom. That's my road dog. I'm not gonna lie. I love my mom.
But the way we were talking, I just felt like we were just really gonna like lock in for
Nah, we gonna lock in, but
So once we get married, who comes first? Your mom still? That ass, bro.
Who brought me into this world?
So if we get married, if it's me, your mom, or our daughter, who comes first?
The daughter at that point.
Not the wife?
Come on, like.
Bro, what?
We're old as fuck. Our daughter needs as much. She needs as much assistance.
No, your wife comes first. You need to keep me happy and then attend to your kids. The kids see how we are together.
Do you know all the sacrifices my mom made for me?
For you to have your own life because you're your own person, you're a man?
Yeah, and if she didn't make those sacrifices, I would be a ass.
Yeah, I think I can speak for all men saying this, that your mom definitely comes first. If unconditional love exists, it exists within your mom. You could be locked up for murder for 20 years, and when you come out, your mom will still be there, loving you. But your girl/wife will be with a whole different man, trust me.
My man.
Man? I don't need a man.
You don't need a man?
No.
Do we need men?
No, we don't.
Do we need men?
No, we do.
Do we need men?
What?
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need chips?
We need chips, no men. Well, men don't need to live, we're fine.
Do we need men?
No.
Do we need men?
I don't need a man. I don't need a man.
I just woke up from a nap to a text from my ex-boyfriend. Why would he text me? 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 Because I replied, why would he text me?
Yeah, tell me you're still in love without telling me you're still in love. No wonder he texted you.
And a man is in a relationship for love.
If he in a real, what is he in a relationship for?
You tell us that. That's a good question. What do you think men is in relationship?
Love.
Y'all said no.
What else?
Hell no.
What am I getting besides somebody saying they love me? What am I here for if all I'm getting is what you're saying you're giving me?
Which is the love.
What am I getting? So what am I here for? You name it.
It gotta be love because there's nothing else that's coming.
Thank you.
That was easy. Yeah, let's be honest, guys. When men get married, we definitely get the short end of the stick because marriage doesn't benefit a man in the slightest. Like, I still have yet to figure out one thing a man gets from marriage. And the only reason he'll ever do it is if he loves that girl and he knows that she wants it. That is all.
And the type of person I am, I have big mama energy and I'm a big dominant. And yeah. Let's see.
I wish I understood what that meant. So
basically, it's like I'm a person that like power and I carry along like alpha men energy. I'm an alpha female that's also in tune with my divine feminine and masculine energy. So
what are you even trying to say? I'm somehow more confused.
Yeah, somehow she ended up becoming even more confusing. But let's be real here for a sec. If a man ended up saying this and saying he has a feminine side to him, do you think that would be attractive? Because I don't think so.
If I'm in a relationship and my man needs me, I am canceling every single plan I have to go and be with him. Because he comes first, before everyone, and before everything. And I don't care who's mad, but that's just the way it's gonna be.
Damn, you look like my girlfriend.
Oh yeah?
You want to see her?
Oh. When are you gonna take me shopping?
Oh, nah, you look like my ex now.
Hide the money, y'all. There's poor people around.
Now, out of all the things you could have possibly said, you decide to say that?
Signs that you married the wrong woman. She doesn't cook for you. She doesn't clean for you. She doesn't do any nice thing for you besides ask for things. You can tell if a woman really loves you by the way that she takes care of you. And if she doesn't, there's your sign.
That as a man, you should understand if a woman, after 2 weeks of dating her bills are due and she's stressed out and she got things going on that she can't handle and she's overwhelmed and and she can't pay her rent on time and she needs you to pay her rent, she ain't really with you for real. Let me tell you something. When a woman really messes with you, she don't even want you to know her shit ain't clean right now. She gonna dress it up every time for you like it's real money. And that's the truth, okay?
Very true. So if a girl ever brings up how she needs money from you the first couple weeks of talking to you, trust me, she doesn't like you at all. And she's just trying to use you and get something out of you before she's done with you.
Height matter in a guy.
Yeah, duh.
Write your body count on the board.
The most a guy should spend on a wedding ring.
I definitely want a huge rock, so I'm gonna guess that it probably costs about at least like $500,000.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Do you know how much $500,000 is? That's a whole house. Do you even know how to boil an egg?
Good, good. How are you?
Good. I'm Mariah.
Mariah, nice to meet you. I'm Donish. Outside of work and whatnot.
I like to work out.
She is so fine. Hold on, chat. Let me straighten up. chat.
Oh, I like to travel. I really want to go to like Cabo.
Yo, we can go together. Alright.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. You're good.
I just gotta see what else.
Of course. There's a.
Yo, chill, man. Yo. Oh my God.
Like, bro, why would you say that? You know what I'm saying? Just because she said she want to go to Cabo don't mean she want to go with you, bruh. Especially when she just met you.
Yeah, I guess this is exactly why it's very important to develop social skills and approach people in person versus just being online and social media 24/7. You're just not going to know how to act in person or what to say, especially in the moment. This is just something he's going to have to learn over time, and it's perfectly fine to get rejected.
Hobby makes a guy undateable.
Pokemon.
Can you pass me the chopstick, Nate? I mean, Nick.
Whose name?
Babe, can you pass me the chopstick?
No.
Can you pass me the chopstick, please?
Can you tell me who Nate is, please?
I didn't say Nate. I said
Yeah, you
Nick.
did. You did.
I said Nick.
I'm not deaf.
Babe, are you being serious right now?
I'm
Come on,
being
give me my
serious. The
chopstick.
doctor said I had perfect hearing. Whose name?
Chopstick.
Nate.
I don't know Nate.
You just said his name.
I have no idea who Nate is.
It's obviously on your mind. Whose name?
Do you know Nate? How about you tell me who Nate is?
Are you? Who's Nate?
I don't know. You're the one that said Nate. I don't know where Nate came into the equation.
Right. So when you're ready to tell me who Nate is, then we can go hang out. Until then, you can get out and you can hang out at your house.
You're the
But
one
I
that said
know what
Nate.
you said. You're not going to gaslight me.
Okay.
When she gaslights you, stand on business.
Yeah, I'm not sure if this is a skit, but who cares? This guy handled the situation perfectly. She somehow tried gaslighting him into thinking that he's in the wrong. It didn't work out in the slightest, and he just kicked her out. There's no reason to deal with a woman like that. In fact, I really think he thinks the relationship is already over, and instead of him questioning anything deeper, he's like, you know what, I'm just gonna cut my losses, I'm out of here, and he just kicked her out. But anyways, guys, that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do more content like this, please watch the videos you guys see on the top screen, and as much as Allah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.